Hello, beautiful people. Today, I want to invite you to pause for a moment and reflect on something truly profound: the heartbeat of our lives. It's not just about the things we own or the goals we chase. It's about the people we share our journey with, the connections that shape our days and give our stories meaning. Today, we're diving into what truly makes life meaningful: our relationships. Think about the laughter around a dinner table, the comfort of a friend's embrace, or the simple joy of sharing a quiet moment with someone you love. These are the moments that linger in our hearts long after the day is done. It's not the money or the car, it's the connections we share. The warmth of a genuine smile, the trust built over years, and the memories created together are what truly enrich our lives. Being seen, heard, and loved is what gives life color and purpose. When someone truly listens, when we feel understood, it's as if the world becomes a little brighter, a little more hopeful. Without these bonds, we're just islands, floating alone. Even in a crowd, loneliness can creep in if we lack meaningful connection. We all need to feel that we belong, that we matter to someone. We all crave deep connection. It's as essential as air. It's the invisible thread that ties us together, reminding us that we're never truly alone on this journey. Whether with a partner, child, parent, or friend, these bonds hold us up. They give us strength in hard times and double our joy in moments of celebration. But relationships don't thrive by accident. They need care and intention. Like a garden, they flourish when we nurture them, water them with kindness, and tend to them with patience. Every effort to understand and support someone is an investment in our own happiness. When we show up for others, we also show up for ourselves, building a foundation of trust and love. Through our relationships, we discover our strengths, vulnerabilities, and capacity for love. We learn to forgive, to grow, and to open our hearts, even when it feels risky. Let's explore the simple, everyday actions that nurture these vital connections. A kind word, a listening ear, or a helping hand can make all the difference. It's not about grand gestures. It's about small, consistent choices. The little things done with love build a tapestry of trust and belonging over time. Choosing love, kindness, and showing up for each other. These are the choices that shape our days and define our lives. That's how we create a life that's truly felt, not just lived. When we celebrate together, support each other, and share our authentic selves, we create memories that last a lifetime. A life overflowing with the joy of authentic connection. This is the richness that no material possession can ever replace. Are you ready? Let's begin this journey together, opening our hearts to deeper, more meaningful relationships. Music swells, images of people connecting flash on screen. Let's celebrate the beauty of connection, the power of kindness, and the magic of simply being there for one another. This is the journey to deeper, richer relationships. Together, we can create a world where everyone feels seen, valued, and loved. Let's take the first step together and make every moment count. The foundation of any strong relationship is communication. It's the invisible thread that ties us together, whether we're partners, friends, or family. But what does it really mean to communicate well? Real communication is more than just exchanging words. It's about truly listening, with your mind and your heart. It's about being present in the moment, not just waiting for your turn to speak. Active listening means putting away distractions, like your phone or the TV, and giving your full attention to the person in front of you. It's a conscious choice to be there, fully, for someone else. Hear not just the words, but the feelings behind them. Notice the tone, the pauses, the emotions that might not be spoken out loud. Sometimes, what's left unsaid is just as important as what's said. Look them in the eye, nod, and let your body language say, "I'm here." These small gestures show you care and that you're invested in what they're sharing. This simple act tells someone you matter. When people feel heard, they feel valued, and that's the heart of any meaningful connection. Think about the last time someone really listened to you. How did it feel? Chances are it left you feeling lighter, understood, and maybe even a little closer to that person. We all have the power to give that feeling to others. It's a gift that costs nothing, but means everything. Listening is a skill that improves with practice. The more you do it, the more natural it becomes, and the stronger your relationships will grow. Try reflecting back what you hear. So, you felt hurt when I was late? This simple step shows you're really paying attention, and it helps clear up any confusion. This shows you're paying attention and allows for clarification. It opens the door for honest dialogue and deeper understanding. It's not about agreeing with everything, but about understanding their perspective. You can respect someone's feelings even if you see things differently. This step can prevent misunderstandings from turning into bigger conflicts. When people feel heard, they're less likely to become defensive or upset. Next time you're in a conversation, resist the urge to interrupt or jump in with advice. Sometimes, people just need to be heard, not fixed. Just listen. Be a safe space for their thoughts and feelings. Your presence alone can be incredibly comforting. You might be surprised at how much deeper your connection becomes. Trust and intimacy grow when we feel truly heard. True communication is a two-way street, and it always starts with listening. When both people feel safe to share, relationships flourish. Make it your daily practice. Set an intention each day to listen more deeply, even in small moments. Listening is the first step to a lasting bond. It's the key to building trust, respect, and love that endures. Let's keep building from here. Every conversation is a chance to grow closer and understand each other better. Cut to scenes of people listening and connecting. Remember, the simple act of listening can transform your relationships and your life. Listening is powerful, and it's often the first step in building meaningful connections with others. When you truly listen, you show respect and care for the person in front of you, making them feel valued and understood. But just as important is sharing your own truth, letting your voice be heard, even when it feels vulnerable or scary. Speaking up allows others to see the real you. Express your feelings honestly, but always with kindness and respect. Remember, honesty doesn't mean being harsh, it means being authentic while still caring for the other person's feelings. Use I statements like, I feel overwhelmed when the dishes pile up. I'd appreciate some help. This way, you're sharing your experience without blaming or accusing, which helps keep the conversation open and safe. This invites conversation, not conflict. It encourages the other person to respond with empathy, rather than defensiveness. Vulnerability takes courage, but it's the key to real intimacy. When you allow yourself to be seen, you create space for deeper connection and trust. When you open up, you let others truly know you. You invite them into your world, and that's how relationships grow stronger. Speak your truth with love. It's not about getting your way, but about building understanding and mutual respect. It's about finding common ground, even when you disagree. The people who care about you want to know what's going on inside. They want to support you, but they can only do that if you let them in. They can't read your mind. You have to let them in by sharing your thoughts, feelings, and needs openly. Practice being honest about your feelings and needs, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. Self-reflection can help you find the words you need. It might feel awkward at first, but with practice, it gets easier. Each time you speak your truth, you build confidence and trust in yourself. Speaking your truth builds a bridge between hearts, creating a path for understanding, compassion, and real connection. Let's keep that bridge strong by being open, honest, and gentle with each other. Visuals of people having heartfelt conversations. Keep sharing, keep connecting, and remember, your truth matters. No relationship is perfect. Disagreements are normal. The key isn't avoiding conflict, but handling it with respect. Stay calm. If emotions run high, take a break to cool down. When you return, focus on the problem, not the person. Use I statements to share how you feel, not to attack. Avoid words like always and never. Stick to the specific issue. The goal isn't to win, but to find a solution together. Listen to their side, even if you disagree. Ask, can you help me understand why you feel that way? Show you value the relationship more than winning the argument. Compromise when you can. Disagreements can strengthen your bond if handled with care. Let love guide your words and actions. Cut to visuals of couples and friends resolving conflicts. In relationships, small acts of kindness matter most. A thank you, a hug, or a word of encouragement can mean everything. Show appreciation daily. Don't assume they know you care. Be specific. This meal was delicious. Thank you for cooking. Small acts of service, like making coffee or helping with chores, show love. Anticipate needs and offer help before being asked. These gestures say, I see you and I care. Appreciation makes us want to be better for each other. The little things are the threads that weave strong relationships. Make them a habit. Montage of small loving gestures. Keep showing you care. Time is our most precious gift. Relationships need more than words. They need presence. Quality time means putting away distractions and being fully present. It could be a date night, a family breakfast, or a quick chat in the car. The activity matters less than the intention behind it. Even small moments add up to deep connection. Ask your loved ones what makes them feel close to you. Make time for each other a priority. Investing time is the clearest way to say, "You matter." These moments build a foundation that lasts. Visuals of families, couples, and friends spending time together. Cherish every moment. Keep making time for what matters. Life brings storms. Be the anchor for those you love. Support isn't about fixing problems, but being present. Sometimes just sitting with someone in their pain is enough. Offer practical help. What can I do to make your day easier? Don't wait for them to ask. Offer specific support. Remind them of their strength when they doubt themselves. Hold hope for them when they can't. Your steady presence is a powerful gift. Being an anchor means loving through the hardest times. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give. Images of people comforting and supporting each other. Be there. Your presence matters. Keep holding on for each other. That's real love. Fade out. Relationships are like gardens. They need tending and space to grow. People change, and that's natural. Support each other's passions and dreams. Celebrate individuality while finding new ways to connect. Stay curious. Keep learning about each other. Ask, what are you dreaming about these days? Shared goals, big or small, create a sense of teamwork. Build a life together, brick by brick. Growing together keeps relationships alive and thriving. Embrace change as part of your journey. Visuals of couples and friends supporting each other's growth. Keep growing together. We've explored listening, speaking, supporting, and growing together. These aren't just tips, they're the foundation of lasting love. Building strong relationships is a daily choice. Choose to be present, kind, patient, and forgiving. There will be tough days. Keep coming back to each other. The reward is a life filled with joy, comfort, and belonging. These connections are our legacy, the stories that will be told about us. Nurture your relationships like a precious garden. Water them with kindness, feed them with appreciation, and give them your attention. The love you give will always return to you, multiplied. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Go out and love the people in your life. It's the greatest adventure you'll ever have. Be well. Fade out with uplifting music and images of connection.